All right, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Zachariah coming back to you with another lesson. Okay. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, all glory, all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of the nation of Israel. Shalom to you brothers and sisters, or to you brothers out there that are laboring, enduring the elements, making your body a living sacrifice, trying to seal the elect, making your call and election assured, seeking out your own salvation. Okay. To you sisters out there that are learning, listening, applying, being obedient to your husband, shalom, shalom. All right, and this ain't gonna be a long lesson, just one quick, straight to the point lesson. But stumbled across this article earlier. A lot of stuff going on in my city, man. Louisville. A lot of people, man. They out here doing their own thing. They're not hearkening to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And it's a lot of madness going on. So I stumbled across this article earlier, and it says Louisville woman accused of breaking into more than 3 dozen businesses to steal lottery tickets. And that's heavy because when you look at the times we're in, a lot of our people, man, we're being oppressed. So people are looking for ways to come up. They're a lot of these jobs, they don't want to pay you, or they're not hiring. They don't want to hire Jake. Or it's just constantly being oppressed, man. And so people are looking for some kind of way out, And I'm gonna say this: any way that is not of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, it's gonna come to naught. You're not gonna succeed. And even if you do, you have to do some wicked stuff. You're gonna have to make a covenant with the heathen, like it says some of our wicked forefathers did. Going back to the book of Maccabees. Wicked men out of Israel made a covenant with the heathen, So that's the only way. But, even with that, you're going to have to answer for that eventually. But it says Louisville, Kentucky, WDRB, all right? And it says a Louisville woman was arrested Thursday night after police said she was part of a criminal syndicate that broke into more than 3 dozen businesses in the city over a 4-month period to steal lottery tickets and other merchandise. According to court documents, 18-year-old, so she's 18, she's young. Telnisha Brown was taken into custody by Louisville Metro Police Department. She is facing several charges. Police said her arrest is a result of a joint investigation between LMPD and the Kentucky Lottery Corporation. Investigators allege that between April 19 and August 24, Brown and a juvenile accomplice broke into 37 businesses in the Louisville area. That's crazy. Police said in most cases, Brown and her accomplice would literally break into the business by smashing the glass, then steal lottery tickets and other merchandise. They would then use a mobile app to scan the stolen tickets before cashing them. According to court documents, police were unable to review surveillance video of several of the break-ins, as well as video from the locations where the stolen tickets were cashed. That's how police say they were able to identify Brown and her accomplice. On Thursday, police were notified of a burglary at the AAA Food Mart on Taylorsville Road where lottery tickets were stolen. A short time later, police were informed that the tickets were being cashed at Shorty's Food Mart on West Broadway. When police arrived at Shorty's Food Mart, they allegedly saw Brown's co-defendant getting into a black Jeep Cherokee. Police eventually stopped the Jeep on Dixie Highway near Algonquin Parkway and discovered that Brown was the driver. All right, and that's all I'm going to read on that. The scriptures also says that thou shalt not steal. That's a sin to steal. And that's what her and her accomplice were doing. Okay, but this is 1 Timothy 6:10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows." And this also can go into like some of the wicked men, that's supposed to be like, over the nation of Israel, and they're all about money. They're all about money and getting ahead. You see that all the time with some of these so-called leaders. People that you look up to in this truth, and they're all about money and stuff like that. They teach for hire. Filthy lucre, which is another way of saying dirty money. But in this case, we're talking about this girl here. Having that love of money, to make you go do some BS like that. Okay, that was not wise. This is Jeremiah 4:22. It says, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children," which that's basically saying stupid. Okay, they have none understanding. Okay, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You know, even if a job don't pay like that, hey, it's better. You know, there was it was something that E40 said, the rapper E40, and it stuck with me. He said, "I'd rather go for that slow nickel than that fast quarter." You know, the slow nickel. You know, and basically what that's saying is like I'd rather get that. You know, I'd rather go for the you know, even though it's slow money or whatever, but it's you getting it, lawfully. You know, you're not breaking the law to get that, this money, like you selling drugs or something, because then you have to look over your shoulder, So this is the mindset of our people, man. And then this woman, you got to understand another thing about women. This is why the man is the head, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, the tabernacle of God is with men, those that have come back to this wise counsel, because not just because you're a man don't mean you're wise. A lot of people lack wisdom, but a man of the Lord, they have the wisdom, the knowledge and wisdom, because that will be the stability of our times. But this is Job 39:17, says because God hath deprived her of wisdom. Who is this? This is the women of our nation, man. Now women are coming back to the truth and stuff, and they have understanding and wisdom. But the ones that are out here, like the 2/3, or those that haven't woken up yet, they're deprived of that wisdom. Okay, because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither have He imparted to her understanding. Okay, so they're not thinking, and you go and pull stuff like that. You have to understand that this place, this is not, you're trying to seek some type of comfort in this place, and this is not our rest. Okay? And just to prove that, this is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you." Hey, this land is polluted with the blood of our ancestors. So this place is going to be destroyed. Okay? So if I was you, I would just, get my daily bread and keep it moving. Yeah, we're being oppressed. It's sad. It sucks. But hey, coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and having this truth, it gives you comfort in these days. And this is what you need to come back to. Okay? All right? It's polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction. Okay? So now she going to go do some time behind that. Breaking into all those businesses. All right? This is Proverbs 11:4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. Okay, so if you want to seek life in these last days, you don't want to be, seeking after this money, or what's that saying, chasing the bag. Man, we chasing eternal life. We chasing salvation. We chasing righteousness. We're chasing Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We want to be delivered. We want to get out of this place. We're not trying to be co-heirs in this kingdom with Esau or any other nation. We want what belongs to us, and that's a righteous kingdom, the kingdom of heaven. Perpetual rulership. Forever. Okay, that's what we're chasing after. But our people lack wisdom and understanding. Like I said up here in Jeremiah 4:22, Sodom's children. Our people don't have no understanding, and they're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 19, and I'll end it on this. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be a long lesson, just edifying. Because you got some camps that teach that. They make fun of the brothers that just get their daily bread and keep it moving. We're not trying to be rich, wealthy, and stuff. Now, it's not saying you can't have nice things in this kingdom. We work. Brothers work, and you might make a decent amount of money. So you might go get some nice things. I always feel that we should be presentable. When we go out, because we're kings and priests. We should dress nice. You don't have to have expensive clothes, but I'm just saying you don't have to have dingy t-shirts on with holes in it and stuff like that. We're a regal people, but yes, we are poor. I live in the worst part of the city. But I'm grateful to just have a roof over my head. Just get my daily bread. Because the meek, the poor, they're going to be the ones that inherit the kingdom of God anyway. So if you in that position, then count yourself blessed. Just continue to be diligent, do the work. But this is the mindset that this woman should have had. This is for any Israelite. Okay, this is Matthew 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 19. It says, "Lay not for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break in and break through and steal." This is what she did. she was breaking in buildings and stealing. Okay, thou shalt not steal. Remember that. Okay, verse 20, it says, "But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven." Okay, and how you lay treasures in heaven? By doing this work, by doing the work, by being diligent, by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities. That's a good look, because the angels are watching. The eyes of the Lord are in every place. They're watching us. So they're keeping record of what you do, So if you're doing the work, they keep records of it, man. And this is how, it's a good look. You're building your treasures up there, by your works and being obedient, okay? But again, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust do corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. No one can break in and steal, what you're laying up there in heaven. For where your treasure is, there will also your heart be also. Okay? So, this is the type of mindset you want to be in. Okay? You don't want to be in this type of mindset, though. You don't want to be accused of breaking in more than 3 dozen businesses to steal lottery tickets. That's not right, and then you're going to be like this sister right here. She got the yellow jumpsuit on, and now you're on your way to jail, and I guess we'll see how much time she gets behind it, All right, but Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, all glory, all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of the nation of Israel, and shalom to you brothers and sisters out there. To the next one, shalom.